Hello guys and welcome to the video. This is part 3 of the Necromancer update. Those who don't know, the Necromancer has been updated once again on the PTR and have now added 4 sets to the Necromancer, which is fucking awesome as fuck, and also some skill balance changes, some new graphic art for the skills, the passives, and some other bits as well, guys, So let's go through these skills first. So guys, Corpse Explosion man got buffed in DPS because it didn't have that quite nice bite to it. They put it up now from 150 to 250 on the base rune here, man. So that's pretty good. Close quarters rune has gone from 200% to 325% there, so a major buff there for close quarters there. Lovely. Corpse Lance base rune, guys, has now gone up from 750 to 900% because it did feel a little lackluster. So basically, Blizzard are just trying to balance things out right now and get it up to speed. Fantastic. Land of the Dead, man. Brilliant rune. This always felt like it didn't last that long. They've now made it gone from 5 seconds to 10 seconds duration now, guys. So basically what Land of the Dead does, all corpse skills can now be used at will. You can just spam all your corpse skills for 10 seconds. That's crazy, man. Especially with a lot of cooldown reduction. So that's very, very cool. This skill here is probably my favourite skill in the game right now. Army of the Dead. This thing's absolutely crazy. Base rune, guys, is now gone from 3,000% to 12,000% base rune now. And it's a part of the pet set. It's really, really sweet. So basically what happens is, basically with the pet set, is when your minions attack, it takes a cooldown of this rune. Okay, so it's really cool, so you can spam it. Well, not spam it, but, you know, it keeps it up fairly often. It's pretty sweet. Okay, guys, Frozen Army, rune has gone from 3.6 to 12,000% now as well. And just charges loads of ice skeletons in a line. Looks absolutely amazing. Dead Storm, I love this one. Raises a storm of the dead that surrounds your damaged enemies from 2,000 now to 15,000.5 over 5 seconds. Major, major buff to this rune because it was very, very lackluster. Unconventional Warfare, guys, has now gone to 50,000% total weapon damage now. Holy shit. Fantastic. Cataconic Grasp, man, is now being renamed to Blighted Grasp now. This is a really good rune, mate. So these hands come out the ground. Looks amazing. Skeletal hands raised from the ground, damaging enemies within 15 yards for 14,000 weapon damage as poison over 5 seconds. The poison build for pets is actually getting quite strong now, so that's a really nice rune to use for that. Okay guys, passive now, Final Salvage, which basically does self-res. When this passive successfully prevents death, the Necromancer is immune to incoming damage for 4 seconds. Note, the tooltip does not currently reflect this, okay, so it doesn't say this, but basically that's what that is, it's self-res. Fantastic. Bug fixes, Decay Golem. Fix an issue where the Decay Golem was not benefiting from the unlimited corpses granted by Land of the Dead, so that was fixed good. Items, guys, as well. Scythes and phylacteries are now sold by some of the vendors throughout the world, so now the one-hand scythe and the two-hand scythes and the offhands are now sold in the world now. And there's a bit of art which you can see as well. It's pretty cool. Okay, guys, the meat, man, the meat and the bones now. The sets of the Necromancer. Oh my god, they're so much fun. We've been playing this on Twitch. It's been really, really good, actually. Okay, guys, so first set is the Bones of Rathma, the Bone set, aka the Pet set. 2 set bonus. Your pets have a chance to reduce the cooldown of Arming the Dead, which we were talking about earlier, by 1 second each time they deal damage. It says they have a chance to reduce the cooldown. There's no percentage of what that chance is yet, but in my gameplay experience, I don't think it's every hit. But it goes down pretty quick. It does go down pretty quick. 4 set bonus. You gain 1% damage reduction each time your pets deal damage. Maximum 50 stacks. That's the usual sort of thing that Blizzard normally do. 4 set bonus most of the time is where you get your damage reduction. So yeah, as long as your pets are basically doing DPS, you're going to get stacks of damage reduction. Nice. Otherwise, it's too squishy. And to be honest, right now, the Necromancer is pretty squishy right now, especially as a pet user, because there's some legendaries that have not been incorporated into the game yet. So, but we'll get to see some of those in a minute, actually, guys. Because there's a little way we can see that. Okay, so 6 second bonus. Each active skeleton mage increases the damage of your minions and Army the Dead by 200%. Skeleton mages are cool as fuck, man. They are pretty much your main pet damage dealer right now. It's not your skeletons really, or the giant golem. It's actually the skeleton mages. Skeleton mages kick ass, especially the poison red, man. It's unbelievable. So yeah, right now you can have around about, it depends how much power regeneration you got in your build, how you can incorporate it there, but personally I've had around about, what, 8 skeletons up at one time. And then you drop that Army of the Dead, and you take your skeletons to charge and the rest of it. It does actually do some really fucking good damage, man. So yeah, out of all the sets so far, for me personally, as you know, guys know, man, I love pets, man. I love this set. It's really, really cool. It's got really cool graphics, which will show all the set graphics as well, guys, in a minute. Okay, guys, up next is the Trag Ulfa Avatar. I think I said that right. The Blood set. Blood set looks absolutely sick, by the way. It looks absolutely amazing. 2 set bonus. Blood Rush gains the effects of every rune. Blood Rush is basically the mobility skill, a bit like the Spirit Walk for a Witch Doctor, but for the Necromancer. So basically, you gain every rune on 2 set bonus, which is pretty sick. 4-set bonus. While you're at full life, your healing from skills is added to your maximum life for 45 seconds, up to 100% more. Holy shit. 6-set bonus. This is quite interesting as well. Spending 10% life grants you a snack of blood crusade. Each snack of blood crusade increases the damage of life-spending attacks by 200%. That is major. Also increases the life you lose by 10%, which isn't great. And using the skill to heal, consume a stack and heal for an additional 300%. Pretty cool set, man. I like this one, and it looks absolutely amazing. Like I said, we'll show the graphics of the sets in a minute, man, but that's pretty fucking interesting, man. Up next, guys, is the Grace of Inarius, aka the Saint set. 2-set bonus. Bone armor damage increased by 1,000. So pretty much this is the bone armor build, and it's got a really cool graphic. When you cast it, you get this giant swirling bone going around your Necromancer, and it looks the shit. It looks absolutely cool. Guys, what I'll do is actually I will do a separate video for all the sets of all the effects with a basic build coming very, very soon. It's just a summary video right now for the patch notes and stuff. 4-set bonus. The bone armor snacks are now refreshed. In addition, bone armor grants 2% damage reduction per enemy hit as well. So that's pretty fucking sweet. 6-set bonus. Bone armor also activates a bone tornado, is what I was talking about, damaging nearby enemies for 375 weapon damage as physical. Enemies hit by the tornado take 850% additional damage for Necromancer abilities and minions. So it works for pets. I was testing this last night with a pet build, and it actually works. You can actually debuff and make all your pets hit with this as well. You don't have to just use the pet set. You can actually use this and have a tanking pet build. It won't be as effective as the one above, but shit, pretty fucking cool, man. And the effect looks awesome as well. It looks really, really cool. Last set, guys, is the Peasant's Master's Shroud. It says here the melee set, but it's more like a bone spear / corpse explosion set. 2-set bonus. Each corpse you consume fires a corpse lance at a nearby enemy. 4-set bonus. Each enemy hit by bone spear reduces your damage taken by 2%, up to a maximum of 50%. Last 15 seconds. There's an AoE. There's an AoE rune as well for bone spear, so one that splinters off, so it should be pretty easy to keep your damage reduction up with this. 6-set bonus, guys. Each corpse you consume grants you an empowered bone spear charge that increases the damage of your next bone spear by 1,000%. Holy shit, that's going to hit fucking hard. And again, the graphic for this looks amazing. I'm going to show the graphics for those in just a second. Other changes, guys, is the Hellfire Amulet. Necromancer passes their role on Hellfires. Fantastic. Harlequin's Ascent added skills to the item for Necromancer also works, so Harlequin's Ascent works as well now. Set dungeons. The time limit to complete a set dungeon has been increased to 5 minutes now, much, much longer. And also, the Necromancer set dungeons have been added to Adventure Mode. I've not been in there yet. I'm not a massive fan of set dungeons, but yeah, we'll give them one go, man. We'll give them one go. So, guys, that is all the patch notes there so far. But what they didn't post in here was in Greater Rifts now. When you die, guys, in a Greater Rift on the next PTR patch, what we're going to show in just a second, when you die now, you don't have to wait to resurrect. You can just resurrect straight away, and the seconds cost will go from your total rift time. How cool is that? We've been asking this for a long time. How many times have we picked up a power pylon, for instance, on a Rift Guardian fight, and suddenly just did a mistake or lagged and died, and you're sitting there for 20, 30 seconds and like, oh, come on, you see your power pylon running out. Now you can just go click, and you're straight back into the fray. So very, very major change that was missed on the patch so man. So that's a good one, man. That's a good one. Right, so right now we're on the Necromancer PTR right now. So I was one of the lucky ones who got an invite. Guys, if you want to get into the Necromancer beta on the PTR, you must sign up for beta on Battle.net. Go to the Battle.net webpage. Go to your account settings and make sure you've got Diablo ticked for betas, okay? And if you're invited, basically your Battle.net will update and PTR Necromancer beta test will pop up. So good luck, man. There was a big invite wave not that long ago. Okay, guys, so on PTR, there is this guy here. This is a new thing that I've been doing for a while now. You see this giant goat dude. Basically, he's here to sell you the sets and other items as well. So basically, once you get 500 blood shards, you can just buy this bag and pop open all these beautiful sets, man. All these sets. They look absolutely cool. It's a really cool little change there, actually. It's nice. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now, we're going to quickly show the transmogs. So this is the pet set, man, and this looks really nice. This is all the basic colours that comes with as well, man. So it's got these nice bones and shit. And it looks really, really nice, man. It's all like this, all these bone shards. So it does look nice. I would have preferred some more skulls, maybe on the kneecaps, Blizz. This is just for me personally. It does look really, really cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool as fuck, man. But I don't know, some sort of evil skull helmet I think would have looked a bit cooler with some skull skulls on the legs and maybe on the chest plate, little skull here. But, you know, it does look really, really cool. You know, maybe some of these skulls we've got here on this little wall, man, you know, maybe put it into the chest here and the kneecaps and just be more petty, in my opinion. But it does look, really cool, man. I think you guys have done a great, great job. Okay, guys, let's go to the next set. This one. This is the Plague set. Now, this is all these sets have not been dyed or anything. This is their base cards as you get them in the game. Look at this. Doesn't that look cool? Look at that freaky helm, man. That looks really, really cool. It's like weird little flowing crown. Very plate mail-ish, isn't it? Be interested to see what colours we can get, but that looks really, really nice, man. Really, really nice set. So this is one of the ones I think looks absolutely sick, man. This one here, this is the Saint set, aka the bone armor build, basically the bone armor build, bone shield build. And look at this. This looks absolutely amazing. It's like some sort of undead paladin or something. It looks absolutely sick. All the gold in there, the white and the blood red. I absolutely love all these swords going to the shoulder guards and into the helm as well. Look, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure about this big weird round thing on the back of his head, but the rest of it looks absolutely sick. To be honest, from the front it looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool, but my god, that looks absolutely sexy as fuck. Look at that set, boys and girls. That looks absolutely fucking fabulous. Fabulous, darling. Right, what's next? Now, guys, this must be the best set I've seen so far, visually, for the Necromancer, which is basically the blood set. This thing looks absolutely sick. Look at this. It's like stretched flesh in plate mail form, and that looks absolutely beautiful. My god. Out of all the sets done, Blizz, I think this is my favourite one in visual. It just looks so cool. It's like all the skin's been ripped off and it just lives with like grizzly sinew and stuff, man. It's so cool, man. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, there we go, man. Okay, guys, so what's next? There is a sneak peek of the future gear. Right now, there is some scythes in the game, so we can go over here, do highest usable. We can craft a quick scythe here, and there's also a two-handed scythe there as well. But right now, the other legendaries for the Necromancer is not currently in the PTR, so we can't really test the builds to their full potential yet until they get released, man. So let's have a quick look at the one-hand scythe. That's pretty fucking dang cool, actually. Look at that, man. That's just a basic scythe. That actually looks really sick. So yeah, that's the one-hand scythe there. That's pretty cool. Two-hand scythe looks pretty mean as well. Actually, obviously these are not legendary pictures yet, but these are. It does look pretty cool. There was a Reddit post actually that posted a lot more. Maybe check that out, man. It's pretty cool. So guys, like I said, like, you know, a lot of legendaries not in the game, but we can have a little sneak peek that wasn't in the PTR patch notes. If we go to the cube and we go over to the weapons section, look, it shows all the new weapons and the offhands for the Necromancer. Unfortunately, there's none here for armors or jewelry yet, or belts or anything, but we can see right now some of the Necro guys' gear. Not all of these yet has a power. It doesn't tell the name of them, but that looks like a one-hander, that's a one-hander, that looks like a two-hander. But there's a few here that we do get to see. Skeleton mages here last additional 1 second. This is an offhand, a phylactery. So this is an offhand. Yeah, mages right now in the game on this particular set, on the pet set, do a lot of damage, man. Especially these skeleton mage contamination mages. You know, an extra 1 second of these guys is a lot of extra damage. Especially these little farting ghosts. It's like they've had too much curry. They're like, oh my god! Oh, the Vindaloo, bro! But like I said, man, these ones do a lot of DPS though. So that item there, making those last an extra second, it's going to be, you know, a lot of DPS, a lot of damage, man, a lot of damage. So I'm really looking forward to whatever this is eventually going to be called. There's another one here, guys, for corpse explosion. When an exploding corpse damages at least one enemy, your corpse explosion deals 100% increased damage for 6 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Holy shit! That's going to be crazy with that set that we just looked at earlier. So that's going to be awesome. Now guys, when I saw this one, man, I was just like, holy shit, this is crazy. Look at this one here. Offhand for Necro. Your Necromancer minions, so basically all your pets, have a 100% chance to apply a random curse on hit. You think, oh, random curse, okay. But if you realise, guys, you know how strong the curses are right now for the Necromancer? So these curses here, I don't think it'd be ruined, but if it's going to at least be the base ones, it'd be amazing. For instance, the base rune frailty. Mobs that are being basically get to 15% health die instantly. Okay, they just go bang, they drop, and your pets can proc this with that offhand. Holy fucking shit! Leech as well, base rune. Curse target area, curse enemies have a chance to heal the attacker when they are struck for 1% of their total health last 30 seconds. Oh no! So your pets can heal you How crazy is this? And Decrepify as well. A crippling curse that reduces the enemy unit's movement speed by 75%. That's a major snare. And reduces the damage of effective enemies by 20% for 30 seconds. Imagine your pets doing these rooms with that offhand. That'd be a massive, absolutely huge, man. So I can't wait to see that item come into the game in a future PTR patch. I'm super hyped for this, man. Oh my god. Another one here, guys. Looks like, is that a... Yeah, it's another offhand, man. It's another offhand. Bone Spear now costs 40 essence, which is double what it currently costs, but deals 100% increased damage. Now, we saw that Bone Spear build earlier, but okay, the melee set. This one here. So, yeah, that's going to be crazy with that particular item there. Another one, guys, a two-handed Cypher, Bone Spiked, Bone Spear, and Bone Spirit. Deal 100% increased damage against enemies that are stunned, frozen, charmed, flee, or blinded. Now, there's quite a few runes where you can do these effects anyway. So, Bone Spirit in particular is very, very strong right now. Where is it? And it looks so cool as well. It looks really cool. This spell here, Bone Spirit, especially this rune here. Okay, so damage is increased by 15% for each enemy that Bone Spirit passes through while seeking a target. Now imagine that with that bonus from that item there and that set. It's gonna absolutely wreck. It's gonna be absolutely wrecked. So, yeah, that's a lot of DPS right there. It's gonna be fun. Now, guys, this is the item that we desperately need right now for the Necromancer. The Necromancer is very squishy right now. It's pretty squishy, so we need some more damage reduction. So this Cypher, when it eventually comes out, your damage reduction is increased by 100% for every 2% of life you are missing. That is crazy good. That is really good. We really need this in the game now to test the sets properly, because yeah, you know, most of the time it's 1 or 2 shots right now. You just die. But, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's definitely going to be a future one. It's going to pretty most builds for most builds. Now what there, guys, as well, this must be for a speed farming build. You gain 100% increased movement speed for 2 seconds after using Blood Rush. Blood Rush is basically the Spirit Walk of the Necromancer, their movement speed spell. So you get another 100%, you know what I mean? That's madness right there. Another one here, guys, another 2-hand scythe. After consuming 1 corpse, you unleash a free Death Nova. I already know there's a Death Nova build out there already. So straight away, this is going to be really, really nice as well. And there you go, guys. So this is a little sneak peek of some of the new gear that's going to come out for the Necromancer when it eventually comes up. And then, good guys, that's all the information I've got once again. Like I said, I will break down all the Necromancer sets in separate videos in the future. I'm just waiting for Blizzard to release the other core gear, because right now, you know, there's no rings or belts or weapons we can do. So once I release the core weapons, I'll start theorizing some builds and bring them out and do individual videos, guys, for each of the sets. And then, good guys, also the information I've got so far, I'm super hyped to play the Necromancer, man. It is really, really fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As usual, guys, please like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun in Sanctuary. Woo! Holy shit, man. The Necro hype is real.